Adults. What is something you'd love receiving as a gift but no one even considers giving you because you're an adult? A super soaker with the latest super soaker technology. My birthday is in August. Northern Hemisphere. So I would put it to use straight away. Remote-controlled cars. Planes or helicopters. They were fun when I was 8 and they are even more fun now. Stickers. I won't put them on anything and you'll never see it again once you've gifted it to me, but it will remain forever a highly cherished gift. Nice try, Santa. Board games, puzzles. I gift them a lot hoping someone will return the favor. I mean, a go-kart. Doctors, nurses, what was the most, how the F***ck are you not dead, patient you dealt with? We were the closest hospital so they brought a civilian in. Former AF medic. His safety gear failed and this guy fell 128 feet from a communications tower. It had rained the night before and he fell into a marshy puddle of high grass. Flat on his back. Concussion and whiplash. No broken bones, but the bruises that covered his body from head to heel were something to behold. He spent a week in the hospital before he could move comfortably. We had a guy who'd lovingly crafted his own gladius sword and thrown himself on it, piercing the sternum and his heart. But he was alive and conscious, and every time his heart beat the handle of the sword vibrated. During my M rotation, guy had a road accident. Flesh wounds as deep as his intestines were out. Around 40% of his face was scrapped off. One eye was out of the socket. The right forearm had ripped off muscles and you could see the bone. Now the miracle is that the bleeding somehow had stopped, and when I came in, I saw his chest moving and him holding his intestines. I was like, yeah, wow, this guy is alive. We helped him. Stitched everything back. The face was reconstructed and now he is alive and well. Not me. But my mom was an nurse right after college. A family got in a car crash and there weren't any serious injuries. They were just taken to the to be assessed. They had a baby and my mom was asking them questions about its health, etc. When she asked what the baby was being fed, the mom said, juice. Just juice. She had heard that at 6 months, you can start feeding the baby juice, not realizing it was juice. In addition to baby food or milk. This woman had been feeding her baby only juice for months. We once received a patient that was bitten by a rattlesnake twice. He only managed to get to the emergency ward 3 hours after being bitten. Then to make things worse, we only managed to get the correct anti-venom flown in 1 hour after his arrival. He now works at our hospital as an admin clerk and is healthy as ever. We had a patient come in after mowing the lawn. Patient said something was kicked up by the lawnmower and hit him in the head. Didn't think much of it. Finished cutting the grass. Still had a headache a few hours later, so came to the We CAT scanned his head and there is an entire nail embedded in his brain. He had the tiniest abrasion to his forehead and no neuro deficits. He had no idea. Everyone was absolutely dumbfounded. What's easy to get, but hard to get rid of? A bad rep. Subscribe, my brothers.